What would you do if a full-grown tiger showed up at your military base? That was the question facing a group of soldiers in India who were baffled by the tiger's daily visits to their gates. Was it hungry? Was it trying to infiltrate their base? Fear grew among the soldiers until their commander decided to seek help from a zoologist. What the zoologist discovered was surprising. The tiger was not a threat, but was trying to communicate something important. And so, a group of soldiers embarked on a perilous mission into the jungle, following the tiger's lead. What they discovered was both shocking and heartwarming. Watch the video to find out how this incredible story of human-animal interaction unfolds. The intriguing tiger at the military base. Every day, a full-grown tiger appeared at the gates of the Indian military base, growling and pacing slowly, trying to get the soldiers' attention. The soldiers were trained for combat, but fighting a tiger was not on their agenda. Some soldiers had unpleasant experiences with tigers in their home villages. They wondered why the tiger came to the camp every day and whether it was in search of food, scanning the fence for an entrance into the base. Fear grew in the camp, and the squad commander decided to contact a zoologist in the nearby town for help. The zoologist's observations and plan. The zoologist was surprised to be contacted by the military, but agreed to go to the base to help. He spent 2 days observing the tiger's movements and came to a daring conclusion. He revisited the commander and explained that the tiger was trying to get the soldiers' attention and posed no threat. The zoologist asked for a few hours to come up with a plan to solve the problem. The zoologist asked a group of the bravest and fittest soldiers to accompany him to track down the tiger. The commander was concerned about risking his soldiers' lives for the opinion of a supposed expert, but many soldiers volunteered to help. The zoologist explained the risks they would be taking and the importance of staying calm to successfully follow the tiger into the dense and lush jungle, the perilous mission, and the unexpected discovery. As the sun rose, a tiger snuck out of the jungle, while soldiers waited with guns and supplies. The tiger noticed the group but wasn't bothered as they followed him at a safe distance. When night fell, the soldiers set up camp, taking turns to look out for threats. The next day, the tiger was nowhere to be seen, and the group began to doubt the zoologist's tracking skills. They found the tiger tracks leading to a river and worried that he had swum across it. Suddenly, they spotted the tiger further upriver. The group found a safe path to cross and followed the tiger. As they neared, the tiger retreated upstream. 2 soldiers removed stones near where the tiger had stood, and a cavity opened up. The zoologist aimed his flashlight and saw 4 eyes staring back at him. A zoologist discovered that 2 tiger cubs were trapped in a cavern and instructed soldiers to remove rocks to free them. It turned out the cubs' mother was a female tiger who had left her offspring to hunt but was unable to return to them due to floodwaters eroding the cave. The soldiers pulled the cubs out and placed them far from the river. As they witnessed a loud roar, they realized the mother was nearby and eager to see her cubs. The soldiers retreated and watched as the mother reunited with her cubs. The soldiers departed once they saw the mother and cubs were safe and happy. The camp celebrated their victory and thanked the zoologist. The soldiers knew the mother and her cubs were doing well as the tiger did not return to the camp again. The soldiers were left in awe as they watched the mother tiger arrive and with a loud roar, greet her cubs. They felt a sense of satisfaction, knowing that they had played a vital role in reuniting the tiger family. Tears streamed down some soldiers' faces as they saw the mother lick and nuzzle her cubs. They stood in silence and watched the tigers walk away into the jungle, a sight they would never forget. Back at the camp, the soldiers celebrated with a feast, sharing stories of the thrilling mission. The commander praised the soldiers' bravery, and the zoologist thanked them for trusting his judgment. The incident had brought the soldiers closer together, and they had a newfound respect for nature and the importance of protecting it. The news of the tiger incident spread like wildfire, and the soldiers were commended for their bravery and compassion. It had become a symbol of human-animal interaction and had brought the community together in a shared sense of responsibility for wildlife conservation.